What's going on, Booktube? It is time for book reviews with Andrew. Yeah, but it turns out we're not doing a book review at all today. No, we're not. We're not doing none of that. That neither. It's hot. Oh, this is disgusting. I just took a shower. I don't want to show you all this, but I was wearing the beanie to cover up my hair, right? To have some sort of cool accessory, and it's just too hot. But I got my buddy Tarzan the Ape with me. Hello. There he goes. And I got my books. And this is what y'all are here for, right? So we definitely got a theme going on for our book haul this evening, ladies and gentlemen. But before we get into it, I'm going to show you the two exceptions to kind of the overall gist of what we were going for. But first, we got Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. I have some moderate expectations for Great Expectations. I don't know. I don't think I've ever read Dickens. I feel like I did A Christmas Carol some years ago, but I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again, you know. Okay, we're not here for that. We're here for the books, right? So that's the first book of the book haul that we got for you. Yeah. Okay. Cormac McCarthy. That's a familiar name. To all the fans on the channel, or like 12 of y'all that watched the oh my god. All 12 of y'all that watched the Cormac McCarthy the Road book review. Yep. We're going to go ahead and get some more McCarthy. Blood Meridian was another popular one. And the name of this one is All the Pretty Horses. See? And you can see the little horsey hair right there. And it's blue in this part of the cover. See? Color blue. And I like blue. Blue is a really pretty color. Oh, shit. I thought I left my amp on. I didn't know. Earlier, before, you guys didn't see this, but when I was playing the thing, I lost my pick. Or at least I thought I did, but it was underneath one of the books. And I should be more organized, and I should probably file that book away in a more, how to word this, accessible location, or more, a place where it should be, not on top of the guitar amplifier, yeah, but I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's still sitting over there, yeah. I ain't moving it, but moving right along. Oh, now we're getting into the meat and potatoes of what we're here today. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of horror on Netflix. Horror. Yeah. And I saw The Babadook, The Ritual, and I'm watching The Haunting of Hill's House. Hill's House? These titles are killing me, man. But yeah, and I'm enjoying it. I said, yeah, I haven't read a lot of horror books, and I thought to myself, I said, wait, I like books, and I'm liking this horror thing. Maybe I should read horror books. See? Ingenuity at its finest. So yeah, we got the book haul for a lot of horror books. Consumerism, baby. And this is Stephen King, The Shining. And I picked this book because I asked Google what the best Stephen King books were, and Google said this was actually number 1. And I think number 3 was Carrie. Carrie's the only Stephen King book that I read, but I read that one a long time ago. Probably worth a reread. Oh, I like how big this font is. I hate small print. This is a nice readable copy. Feels good in the hands. Pause. But yeah, Stephen King, The Shining. That's book 3. This one, Mr. Algernon Blackwood, The Empty House and Other Ghost Stories. Algernon Blackwood, I found out about this guy, Sylvia Townsend Warner, Robert Aikman, and Arthur Machen from this other Booktube channel. Oh man. From this other Booktube channel. If you look up the video, A Mild Case of Bibliomania, they'll pop up. And it's a bunch of English people, and they made Tartarus Press, but I can't remember the name of the channel. Oh, this is horrible. What type of YouTube content creator am I, man? Not a good one, clearly. But anyways, they brought up Algernon Blackwood. That's where I learned about the dude. So, can't wait to read Mr. Blackwood. I'm very much into weird fiction or bizarre stuff. I like it when, yeah, I don't see it coming. But not subverting expectations for the sake of subverting expectations, because That's what they did with the Star Wars movies, and we know how that went. Yeah. I can't believe they paid writers like hundreds of thousands of dollars to write the Star Wars movies. That's what we got. Oh man. Oh, and these last 2 books that I have, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I know I'm taking up too much of your time. I'm sorry. But these last 2 books that I have, I went to Second and Charles for this book haul, and bro, you're not gonna believe this. These 2 were free. I looked on that receipt, and it had 3 zeros, and then underneath it there were 3 more zeros next to the book, and I was like, free books, man. And they're 2 doozies, especially the last one. We saved the best for last. Oh, this one, but we got Watchers by Dean Koontz. Dean R. Koontz, but I normally only see Dean Koontz. This is an early one of his, I think. And Mr. Koontz, like Mr. King that we mentioned earlier, very prolific. He's written a lot of stuff. But I also wanted to make sure that I was getting some good pickings, right? I get it, you're a household name. But I want quality. I want to read good books. Ain't that something? Yeah. I don't want to read bad books. I want to read good books. And speaking of good, boy, this last one, oh baby, Tarzan. You ready for this one, dude? Check this out. I got the entire complete fiction of H.P. Lovecraft, and I wasn't gonna get this one. There was another smaller little copy, right? But this one was $3.50, which is already crazy. Retail, I doubt this is $3.50. And every time I say $3.50, I think of the South Park, the $3.50. Yeah, so we're just gonna say $3.50. I can't even find the price tag on this Lord version. It can't be cheap, huh? I'm gonna have to Google and see how much this costs normally. But like I said, $3.50. I found it in the little cart that they were stocking shelves with. All of Lovecraft for $3.50. Crazy. And then I get to the cashier, and then they give me the receipt, and I'm like, "Hi, how's your visit? Good and all that." You know. And then I get the receipt, and I look at it, $0. Wow. And I'm gonna put this over here. Put it in the wrong section. This is the finished section. No more books. Just the beanie that I wore at the beginning of the video. I think we're done. Alright, y'all. Well, hey. Appreciate it. Give me a big old like and subscribe. Comment on the video if you liked it or if you didn't like it. But be nice. Come on, man. And yeah, that's it. Appreciate it. Toodles.